Hey Virgo, welcome to your February 27th daily reading. Please like and subscribe to the channel to be notified of your future readings that come out. I do have a quick announcement. Starting with the 28th dailies, I am going to combine them all into one video. I'm going to try that first. I might end up just doing it by elements, you know, like earth elements, fire signs. But the upload time for the dailies is really, it takes longer than the readings almost. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. If you do have a preference for, you know, whether it be all 12 signs in one or just the earth signs, like I said, you'll still have your individual daily reading. It'll just be, they'll all be in one video. So I'll put like timestamps or something in the description so you can just jump around. But if you know your birth chart, it'll be easy to check your other signs in your birth chart or cross-watch. So I kind of see the benefits of doing both. So if you have a preference, let me know in the comments. But like I said, I'm just going to kind of be playing around with it and see what works best. All right, Virgo. What is happening for your February 27th? Virgo, February 27th. What is their focus, obstacle, advice, and possible outcome? Please and thank you. Okay. I'm using the Crystal Visions Tarot again. 3 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and you have the King of Cups reversed come out. Okay, so you have either kind of cut someone off emotionally or they have cut you off emotionally. I'm getting the other person kind of has, because you have this 3 of Swords here for heartbreak, betrayal. So, yeah, you're trying to deal with this broken heart. I feel you. So, your obstacle is that things are moving way too damn fast. I feel like it's kind of hard for you to work on healing when it just feels like everything around you is changing. I feel like maybe your life is a little bit chaotic right now, or it's just really busy. And so, you know, it's really hard for you to take the time that you need to heal from this, because there's just a lot of movement and stuff outside of you that's happening quickly. It seems like it's almost like it's whirlwind. Like you just, you know, you're almost like getting dizzy because, you know, everything's just moving so fast. Your advice is the 9 of Pentacles. So you have the 9 of Pentacles as your advice, which is, it talks about you know, being self-sufficient, you know, luxury, kind of being stable. But this is reversed, and the reversal is your advice. I just think other cards could have came up for that. I'm gonna clarify the 9 of Pentacles for you. I think I know what it's talking about, but let's just clarify it before I go messing it up. All right, Virgo. I have to be careful because I'm a Virgo, and so I really try to distance myself from these readings, and sometimes I can't. So, or we're all going through the same thing. That very much could be what the problem is, but I really do try to keep my situation out of these readings. And so I do sometimes try to clarify more for y'all, just so I can make sure it's not my situation that's kind of getting in here and getting in the way. So, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for the advice for Virgo for February 27th? Please and thank you. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Virgo for February 27th? Wanted one card, but okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. So you got two nines here. You need some boundaries. You need to put up some boundaries from this soulmate connection. Okay. Either we're all kind of going through the same thing, or yeah, because I mean, this is, you'll have to let me know in the comments, Virgo, without being mean, please. But is this kind of what we're all going through? We're kind of dealing with a water sign here that is like kind of cut off from us emotionally. We're heartbroken over it. But it doesn't have to be water sign. It just can be, and it is in my case. But, you know, we're trying to heal and overcome it, but we can't get our bearings straight. And then the advice, you know, here you got two nines. So the two nines does say this is towards the end of the cycle. So, you know, numerically speaking, like you got nines, you got two nines here, so I feel like you're kind of coming towards the end of a cycle. You need to kind of put up some boundaries around you, especially regarding this other person, okay? You know, kind of have your guard up. Okay, so, yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything else I see in this. I mean, I do see this, you know, this Nine of Pentacles talks about stability and solo pleasures, but it also talks about being self-sufficient. So I think possibly you might need to focus on finding, you know, being self-sufficient, but I feel like, Virgo, you are, okay? You are very self-sufficient. You're okay with being alone. That doesn't mean you want to, but you're okay with it. Yeah, this is really what's sticking out here. I think the nine is here telling you that things are going to turn around soon, okay? You're going to find some joy. You just kind of need to, like, block this other person for a little bit. And I get you have the Page of Swords reversed as your outcome. So I do get that you do kind of cut off communication with this person right here in an attempt to kind of put these boundaries back out and kind of work on yourself and what brings you joy. And you're just kind of blocking this person right now. Like, this is part of your healing process. You're not doing it because you're mad. You're not doing this because you're trying to get back at them. Really, why you're doing this is so you can find out what brings you joy, what, you know, how to make yourself happy on your own, like genuinely, because I feel like, especially with Virgo, it's really easy for us to just, you know, because we're kind of immutable signs. So, you know, it can almost be like we're almost pushovers, but it's just that we don't normally care what we're doing. We want the others around us to be happy, especially if we love and care for them. So, you know, we don't mind doing what they want to do. You know, even if it's not something we really like to do, we can enjoy it because we enjoy being with that person and we enjoy seeing that person happy. So this is like telling you to, you know, block this, you know, put up a wall between this. You know, don't think about what you guys used to do together that made you happy. Start focusing on stuff that you like to do that makes you happy, okay? And that will turn this around. You do cut off communication. I think I said that already as your outcome. You do cut off communication. You don't really... like I said, it's just part of your healing process, okay? I don't get that it may be for permanent, it may be for now. Like I said, this is a 24-hour spread, so who knows? But you do make the decision to cut off this communication with this person for now while you work on yourself, because things have been so fast. You know, it's been so fast, and you just need some time to kind of move on from this heartbreak. All right, I'm going with heal yourself, because yes, this does involve a relationship, I guess, but not traditionally, because I do get that there was a breakup and your focus is really kind of working on yourself. All right, Virgo, what message or guidance do you have for my Virgo friends for February 27th? What message or guidance do you have for Virgos for February 27th? Please and thank you. Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. Sadness. Yep. You're dealing with a whole lot of sadness right now. I am going to read this book for you if I can find it. Because I feel like, you know, I don't want to mess it up. All right, so when you can truly allow yourself to cry and feel sorrow over the loss of a loved one, a lost opportunity, a broken heart, or a friendship that's ended, you cleanse your soul and allow your heart to heal. Crying and feeling vulnerable can be a sign of strength, which demonstrates your connection to your body. To admit weakness can allow you to know yourself, embrace your limitations, and evolve. Be willing to let go of the cold walls of protection you have created, which make you feel empty and sick. You don't need to get lost in your emotions. Just give yourself time to feel them and let them move through your whole being, cleansing and purifying your heart, body, and soul. So if you want to take the action here to kind of help you through this, relax your body, place your hands on your heart, ask yourself, where am I holding on to the feelings of loss, grief, and sadness? Have you frozen your tears and cut yourself off from your feelings because you are afraid to face a person or a situation? Put on some music or a song that touches you and imagine taking off the layers of protection from your heart. Then rub your hands together for 30 seconds. Place your hands next to each other, palms inward, and imagine holding a bright yellow ball of light in between your palms. Place your hands on your heart and allow this yellow light to dissolve any iciness from your heart. All right, that's for those of you who are kind of into meditation and stuff like that. But you are definitely dealing with sadness. It's very easy for Virgos, especially, to cut off their emotions too. So this whole thing is saying, to heal from this, you really need to let these emotions work through you. Not dwell in them, but work through you and actually give yourself time to feel them, which I don't feel like you have because things have been so crazy. All right, Virgo, that's your February 27th. I'll see you next time.